Well, hello there, and welcome to Lucore Automotive. Well, more accurately, the 2500 road trip Volvo wagon that I drove in August of last year for our road trip. And today you join me on the road, actually, to go look at a car. We've decided to once again do the 2500 road trip, so I'm trying to find myself a car for under $2,500 that I can trust, repair, whatever, to make a 2,500 mile road trip. I found something that's not at all what I was looking for, but it could be pretty cool and hopefully not kill me on this road trip. So hopefully you guys are interested. If so, keep watching. This should be interesting. Alright, I have arrived at my destination. Now, because this is the age of coronavirus, I will be donning my mask, because better safe than sorry. And yes, I realize how I look with a big boofy beard and a mask on, but I'm gonna go look at this thing, and if I'm gonna like it, I'll show you. No, it is not that Honda. It is, however, that. That is an AMC AMX. Pretty unique car. It's really hot. There's nobody else out here with me, so I can take my mask off. So, AMC AMX. I was on Craigslist looking for a convertible Mustang because that's what I was looking for. And somehow, Craigslist popped this into my feed. My initial thoughts when I was looking for something for the new 2500 road trip was something along the lines of like this, or something in the older generation, something like this, that I could either fix or buy in the $2,000–$2,500 range, preferably a convertible. That was initially what I was looking for. And I didn't honestly find anything. No mechanic specials, no nothing. Most of the things I found were parts cars. I'm not looking to buy a parts car and put it back together again. I just wouldn't have been able to do that. So I got rid of the Mustang convertible search, and I started just searching for Mustangs. And I did find a couple of things, but nothing that was in my price range that I was really looking for. Nothing that was going to be able to be driven 2,500 miles for $2,500 or less. Maybe I could have found something like this and tried to abuse them on price and gotten it down to 2,500 bucks. But if I'd spent $2,500 on this and I discovered I had some issues, my budget's already out the window. So as I was scrolling through the Mustang stuff that I saw on here, I found something actually that was pretty neat. This is a Mustang 2. It's a 1978 Mustang 2. And oddly enough, when I found this on Craigslist, it was at $3,000. It's now gone up from $3,000 to $3,200 to $3,500. But it's a 1978 Mustang 2. It's about an hour and a half away from here. It's kind of a baby blue on baby blue on baby blue car, which was sexy in 1978. Kind of an interesting vehicle. It is a 4-speed on the floor car, which is kind of exciting. I love the fact that it's a manual transmission, so it would be kind of fun. The Mustang 2 front suspension is honestly a great front suspension, so we could probably make this handle pretty well. Unfortunately, it was also a V6 car, which is not real exciting. The 1978 V6 Mustangs were not what we would call fast and fun. So, we could have engine swapped this thing, or could have just driven it in slow dog mode and been a 1978 Mustang 2, which would have been okay. And maybe I could have gotten this for 2,500 bucks, but again, if I'd bought it for $2,500 and had any kind of problems at all, my budget would have been gone, and then I couldn't do this. So the thing I saw that was 2 spots beside this in Craigslist was this. This is the 1979 AMC Spirit AMX. This was the very first picture I saw of the car. It's got a really cool stance to it. It's kind of got a big bulldog stance. Gigantic tires on it. Really cool looking car, really unique. Honestly, I don't know that I've ever seen one of these on the road. And as somebody who likes really weird, unique stuff that really appeals to me, unfortunately there were no pictures of the interior or under the engine. So, you know, that's not always a great thing. But it was listed for $2,000, and does come with a spare engine and spare transmission. So that gives me some pretty good opportunity to possibly get this thing done. If I could buy this correctly, it'd still give me some money to spend on the project. So it's basically a kind of a gremlin on steroids. And pardon me, all of you AMC purists, I've never really been a part of your group yet, but I very well may be here in the very near future. So it's a Spirit AMX. The cool thing about this car, other than the fact that it's got these gigantic fender flares from the factory and these huge wheels, which are awesome, it's a 304 V8 4-speed car. So manual transmission with a V8. Now the V8 is kind of anemic. And this one specifically is also missing the top end as far as the intake manifold. Carburetor is gone. But generally speaking, the car is all pretty solid and pretty much there. There's some rust, sure, absolutely. But what are you expecting? You're not going to buy something that's perfect. Really cool car. It's not at all what I wanted to buy, but I think it's in my price range for what I can do for a 2500. So I need to buy the car, get it back, and get it running and driving for less than $2,500. So I'm going to talk with this gentleman that owns this thing, and we're going to see if we can come to an agreement and see if I can take this thing home with me. Obviously I drove the Volvo down here, so I can't trailer it back, but this, I really want to take this. I think this would be amazing for a 2500 road trip. Hey, look at how cool it is. So cool. This thing is certainly not perfect, but it has some awesome potential. So, thanks for watching. As always, make sure you click on the subscribe button. Drop us a comment what you think about it. And always, click that like button. There probably will be some more of this coming very, very soon.